Hey everybody, it's the one and only Brooklyn, and welcome to Brooklyn's Tea Talk. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade, just, me on my big comfy couch. Yes, honey. Yeah, so today in the building, I got the one and only. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Webz OTM, you already know. Go look it up, Travis Symphony on now. That's what's up.
Factory. So before we even start, I gotta, you know what I mean, his swag. I like the swag. I like how you looking right now with the clean, uptown. But the grills, where did you get your grills from? Because those are shining. I like those.
Scarborough grills and jewelry still.
Nice.
I'm getting some new ones still. Like my tops, I'm not fucking with my tops. So.
You don't like. Do you do both? Or?
Yeah, I do. They're not fitting nice right now, you know.
So you.
I'm comfy. I'm not gonna wear them if they're uncomfy.
You're gonna do new ones or?
Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere sick.
Nice. So that's where you cop all your jewelry from.
Mm-hmm.
So put that plug in there so people know where to cop some jewelry.
Scarborough grills and jewelry. It's in the flea market in Eglinton, so I can't remember where on Eglinton, but
the flea market out in Scarborough, right?
Yeah, it's in
you already know what it is. Anybody who's from Scarborough knows where the flea market at. You know what I mean? Go check them out real quick and stuff like that. So what have you been up to, man?
Just working, making music. I've just been making music, to be honest. There's a lot of new shit coming out. I got a video on the way. There's a video on now, Bet On Me, KR Productions channel. Nice. We'll pre that.
Nice. Yeah. So who directed your video, Bet On Me?
I did still. I do all the directing.
Nice.
KR is just there to film it, but I got a new director though. And he's gonna do all the shit,
Oh, so you directed it. So, wow.
Yeah.
How did you come about doing directing?
To be honest, I just always have, I have an idea, I have an image of it, so I just want to keep him like me, you know what I'm saying?
Nice. Are you kind of sick and tired of people not shooting the way that you want or catching the angles or the concepts that you want? It's not coming out, so you said, you know what, let me do it myself.
Yeah, to be honest, when I was a youth doing music, it was we were just doing it at random spots, you know what I'm saying? There's no really thought into it. But my new one that's coming out, there's more thought into it,
Yeah.
More times I just be doing some just random shit, just saucing, but that's it,
So what age did you start rapping at?
17, I think. 17, I'm 20 now.
Nice.
So
you're only 20?
Yeah, I'm only 20,
Damn!
yeah. No, probably, I think I was 16.
Damn! What kind of cereal or what kind of food you be eating? Because you big for a 20-year-old.
People always been saying that my whole life.
That's cool. So what inspired you to get into music?
To be honest, I was just doing my thing. I wanted to put my boys on, I felt like we needed recognition because we're OT doing our thing, So a lot of people down here aren't gonna see it, So we put the music out. I was just fucking around, and it hit 40K views or something.
Nice.
So
and just messing around?
One,
By just messing around? That's lit.
Emmerich put me on, I'm not gonna lie.
Nice.
I hollered at him and he fucked with the music, so.
Nice.
I appreciate him for that, Shout out Emmerich.
That's dope. So do you write do you write a lot of your music? Because I know a lot of people
all my shit's all my shit's written.
The man said nah. Make sure you guys know Web, he writes his shit. Nobody though, he ain't got a ghostwriter. He ain't about that. So when it comes to writing, would you ever consider say for instance your career is taking off, but if it was to take off beyond and they were to say to you, you know what, in order for it to speed up the process, you might need a writer. Would you consider that, or is that something no, I got this, I can do it?
It's my music,
You want to own the rights to everything.
I don't even understand that, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if someone could do that. Because it's not your music. It's just not your music then. You're just a singer, you're not an artist.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that. I don't really know all about that,
Nice. So what inspires you when it comes to your music? Is it more of a things that you've experienced, things that you've been through, your friends? What
inspires just my interest in music, and I was always freestyling, just fucking around, But I got good at it, and then I just went from there. But it's just more experiences in my life, I felt like I related to a lot of rap music, so I was yo, I could all this shit relates to me. I can write music just like this, but better, and be talking truth,
Facts.
like not lying. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these guys, so it's like, might as well do it.
Facts. I like
you
that.
know, I got a lot of love. You know what I mean? So it's like. I got a lot of people telling me keep going, so I'm gonna keep going. You know?
That's good. So that means you got a good support system then when it comes to your music.
Yeah.
Was it easy to get support, or was it more of a people had to see you do a lot of groundwork before they actually jumped on?
Nah, like my name's already been buzzing. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, like that's why I started rapping, cause like I already told, I'm gonna drop a little video, and boom, word got around. You know, and that's how I got most of my first views and things. You know.
Nice.
Like I was already like OT is easy to make a name, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's really doing their thing, you know what I'm saying?
See, there's the plug. You guys want to make a name for yourself, go out OT and come back to the dot. So when it comes to, because a lot of people say that in Toronto it's hard to get support from their home base fans and stuff like that. How would you compare the artistry from Toronto compared to OT?
To be honest, there's just there's a lot of random fans, you know what I mean? But it's like, I don't think you get much love in the city, period. You just gotta prove yourself, you know what I'm saying? You don't just get love, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to already have, like I feel you already have to have a name buzzing, and that people already know what you're doing, and there's like proof behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like boom. That's pretty much, it's fucked up, but that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? You can't just start rapping and being like, saying all this fuck shit, and like think you're gonna do numbers, you know what I'm saying? Like people already have to know you. Like, it's all the same still. Like I don't know, to be honest, it's all the same.
Factory. So what when it comes to you choosing names and stuff like that for like songs, mixtapes and stuff like that, what inspires you to like pick the right, like when you write music and after you're done writing, like how do you, like do you name your songs before you start writing, or is it vice versa, you write and then you put a label to it?
Yeah, write and then put a label to it.
Is it easier that way?
Yeah, it's more times just like, to be honest, I just usually pick something out of the hook, you know, because the hook is what you hear most, you know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know, that's just usually what I do. A lot of my new music's been like melodic type shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, that's what you remember, like that's the biggest thing that catches your ear to the song. Like, that's what I'm naming, you know?
Nice. So when it comes to old school and new school, you know, the old school hip hop and the new school trap, if you had to go in which direction would you go in? Would you be more old school or be more trap?
You know, like I obviously have love for the old shit, but like, you know, I came from a white household, to be straight with you, so I had a lot of rock going around.
Nice!
So that's what I came up like
rock.
early, you know?
Yeah.
Like before I like discovered rap and things, so like I like the melodic music, you know? That's why I even kind of have like transferred over to that. I used to be all bars and things, you know? But I'm kind of doing the more melodic shit because it just like, I think it sounds better, you know? Like if you know how to do it properly, I think it just sounds nice, you know? But like, I kind of like the new stuff, but a lot of the new stuff's kind of like corny and like, you know?
Corny and basically competitive and basically the same thing over and over and over and over. So what part of the city are you from? Because I know when off camera we were speaking and I was like, you know, when we do a follow-up, we're going to come to your hood, visit you, and you basically show us, you know, how you're living and stuff like that. So where did you grow up?
I grew up at Young Clark. There's like a little block just back there called Henderson, 85 Henderson. And there's just a little strip back there. That's where I grew up. I was born in Birchmount, St. Clair. But then I moved OT to like Berry Ends like 4 or 5 years ago.
Nice. So do you live in Toronto or do you live OT?
I live OT still.
Nice. So you do most of
your... I'm here a lot, you know what I mean?
So this is where your producer and stuff are, or more OT?
Yeah, like, not my producer. Actually, my producer's from the city, but nah, like my engineering thing is from out here. Like, but nah.
Nice. Do you have any shows or anything coming up that we should know about, or?
To be honest, I think I'm gonna maybe doing the Toronto Fest, the T-Dot Fest or something.
Speaking of T-Dot Fest, I'll be hosting it. Yes.
Oh really?
Yes, I'm so excited. So late. Yes.
Yeah, that'll be lit then.
Yes. So you're gonna be part of that, hopefully.
I hope so.
What tracks would you pick if they gave you a 10-minute set? What tracks would you pick and why?
I probably just pick some new tracks off the new album I just put out, Chapter Symphony. Just to, you know, make sure that gets heard, because, you know, I put a lot of work into it. It's hard, so.
So what made you come up with that concept for your
This is my first kind of music that's like the melodic type shit, you know? And like the beats is like it's like a symphony, you know? There's like violins.
Nice.
Like shit
I like that.
you know what I'm saying?
You're like a Kanye West likes picking.
It's like yeah, to be honest, yeah. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but that's what I'm trying to say.
No. When you say violence and stuff, like I think violence, of like Kanye West type. Like he always thinks of outside the box. As much as people don't thinks he's crazy, I think like he's a genius. He's a musical genius who thinks outside of the box and stuff like that. So if you had a chance to collaborate with anybody in the industry, who would you collaborate with and why? 3. Give me 3.
That's hard.
Because I know you like the metallic type sound.
Melodic
Is there
type
any?
shit,
Would you?
To be honest, I don't want to just be that guy, but obviously Drake is from the city. You know, it's just bare exposure, and probably someone like I want to be like Lil Snoop Dogg.
Snoopy, Uncle Snoop.
Or probably another legend like Dre or something, you know.
Dr. Dre. That would be a sick beat. That would be off the chain. You damn well know that's going to #1 if Dr. Dre was. Oh man, Uncle Snoop. Do you smoke?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, so you and Uncle Snoop would be great in the studio. He would love that super kush. It's super kush. So, when it comes to your family support and stuff like that, does your family support your music a lot?
I got a lot of support from my family.
Nice.
I appreciate it a lot. My mom, you know, shout out my mom. She does her thing. Like,
nice.
You know, she preached, like, she's there for the shows, like, what she wants to be. You know, I didn't let her come, like, the first show. I didn't know how it was going to come out and things, you know, but, you know, she's come to the shows and she shows me a lot of support.
Nice.
My pop shows me a lot of support.
That's dope. So do you have anybody in the family who has done music in your family, like?
My dad was a singer in a band back in the day. Yeah, he's from out here too, like down those area.
So would you say that kind of played a role, a role in that?
Big role.
So does he like help you like with your like, especially because you said he was in a band, right? So does he like help you with sounds when it comes to?
He doesn't really understand the whole rap shit, you know. Like he shows me love because you know he's gonna support me, but he doesn't really like my mom shows love. Like she knows all the like words to my music, and my dad lives in Ottawa.
Oh, okay.
Like he's sick, you know.
Oh.
So like I don't see a whole lot of. Actually, I'm leaving tomorrow to go see him. So.
I hope he gets better. I really do.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, because you know our parents are all that we have. As much, you know, I tell people all the time, as much as they may drive us crazy sometimes, at the end of the day, you only have one mother, you only have, you know what I mean, one pop. So, so when it comes to your management, your dope management over there, yeah, honey. How did you guys meet up? Come together.
We met up. I think he just hit me on the gram. No? Yeah, he just hit me up on the gram. You know, we linked up, and he just showed bare love, like too much love, you know.
I said I drove to Ottawa.
This guy drove.
You drove to Ottawa?
Yeah, I had a show up there.
Nice. He's off camera. Can you kind of switch the camera over? Like, so what made you drive all the way to Ottawa to go see him? Was it something that you seen like on YouTube or something?
I seen his video actually last summer. It was Cash Calling actually, one of his singles from his music he's making. And I seen a nice young white boy and with swag and I seen the potential and his grind was
off the chain.
Off the chain. So I said, this kid looks like he wants to really do it. And his music was the way he's spoken his music and made his music. It wasn't fake. It was real. So
I like that.
So I want to feel him to see it if it was the real person that was in the same video. Because a lot of guys, they make videos, they pretend to be somebody that they're not. This guy was really him. It's Webz. OTM.
Nice. So let everybody know your management. You know, put in that plug before we come back over here.
On Instagram, got Benny Blanco 416, Gato Entertainment. Shout out to Webz, we're doing big things. Shout out to Brooklyn and WWE, no doubt, for letting us do this interview today. Shout out to drugs as well. Do right, you gain success.
Yeah, so speaking of drugs, guys, you better zoom in. I got my tea. Don't be jelly. Yes, honey. Pink is my favorite color for anybody who wants to know. So, thank you guys for that. Nitty gritty. We were talking about the ball game yesterday. So how did you feel? Are you a Raptor? First off, are you a Raptors fan? Is my question.
Yeah, I watch like not a crazy ball fan, you know, but like how can you not be a ball fan when you come into this? In the last month or so, I've been a ball fan.
Nice. So what were you downtown as well in Jurassic Park trying to enjoy the festivities?
I was downtown actually for not the last game, the one before. I was right there at the Dundas Square with everybody walking out. It was mine. It was mine. I was just in a condo and I seen them all, like everybody walking towards there. I'm like, I'm going still.
That's true. Like when you see everybody reaching somewhere, you're like, yo, what's going on? So yesterday's game, do you believe, because a lot of people are very, 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 very upset that Durant entered the game, even though they kind of knew that he was injured. Do you feel that he should have sat out the game, or do you feel like as a ball player, you know, a top ball player, when your team needs you, you're going to play through anything?
Well, you know, I think you should have sat out because we probably would have took the dub. You know, that's it.
The man was only in there for like what, quarter and a half?
14 points. You got enough.
Oh yeah, he did get like 14 points while he was.
So we would have took the dub.
Oh my! I can't believe you, Toronto. I can't.
Like, you know, I'm sorry about the little leg thing, you know, but like, you would have took the dub. That's what matters here, you know.
See what I mean?
I feel like shit.
See what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. So do you believe in the Drake curse? Because they're saying that anybody who Drake takes a picture with seems to lose at something. Do you believe in the Drake curse?
I just heard about it.
So do you believe, Benny? Do you believe in it?
I kind of believe in it because like it's a repetitive thing, you know. Like it's kind of fucked up. But other than that, like I don't know. I kind of believe it. I don't know how to feel about it.
It was a curse we should have won.
No, you guys should have, would have, could have, but you guys did it.
Exactly.
And stuff like that. So hopefully, I don't know.
But you guys, where you were going to say something?
Man, I've never. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, well. With me, I've never been a Raptors fan. Period. Like I've never been to a Raptors game, never been to a Maple Leafs game, never been to a baseball game ever. So like I've never, you understand what I mean? And I'm not gonna bandwagon. Everyone's like, oh, you live in the city, blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, Golden State's always been my team. You know what I mean? Since Jordan left, like you know what I mean. And any team, I looked at it like, I don't like LeBron, so any team that LeBron was, you see what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. But
cheers.
Personally, it's one of those things where it is what it is. It's going to Game 7, so we'll see you guys there. That's all that I have to say.
See you guys. No.
Game
7, not
Game
even
7.
Game 6. Wow.
No, Game 7. Game 7. We'll see you there.
You're gonna lose some followers there, no?
No, we not. Like, come on. So, I ask every guy that comes here because females always want to know. Are you taken? Are you on the market? Are you going to play that or you know?
No, I'm doing my thing, you know. If a girl wants to come along, then yeah, but.
What do you look for in a girl? In a woman. I can't say girl.
That's a better.
Loyalty is a big thing, you know.
Check mark.
I don't know, I gotta be decent too.
Check mark.
I don't know, you know, just the regular things, but loyalty's big, you know.
Loyalty is big for you? Why is loyalty so big for you when it comes to relationships with women?
It's loyalty's everything, you know. To be honest, it's like big for me in every relationship.
Nice.
Like, if you
Whether
have
it's
loyalty, then like.
Don't have nothing. Factory, I like that. Okay, so what else can we look out for? Do you have any major projects coming out? Are you working on? Are you cooking up something? I know you said you have a video.
Know me better.
Make sure that you give us that so we could plug that as well and stuff like that for you as well. So what else are we working on?
To be honest, I'm not working on I'm working on singles right now, but like not a whole project right now, you know. I just got a couple songs in the process, but new video is gonna be big. Like the Know Me Better. It's off the Chapter Symphony.
Nice. How many features do you have on your album?
I have one feature actually.
And why did you choose to only have one? Because a lot nowadays people fill up their albums or their mixtapes with features. Why did you only choose to have one feature on this?
To be honest, like, it's my singer bro, Jonah. Like, his name is Jay-Z. He's like a big producer and things, you know. He just has like a radio type voice, you know. And like, it just went with the beat. Like, right when I heard it, I'm like, alright, I'm gonna send this to him.
Nice.
I don't even know if I was gonna put it on the project, but I did.
But you did. So how many songs do you have on your project?
5.
5.
Only
Nice.
5.
What made you choose the number 5? Because I know you probably recorded a bunch.
There was 6 on it, but I took the 6th off. I just made it 5. I don't know. I just wanted only good music. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Like, I didn't want to like feel like ways about a track. You know.
Nice. I like that. I like the fact that you think before you act, and I like the fact that you're a go-getter. I like the fact that you have ambition. I like the fact that you have drive and passion and stuff like that. And obviously that's what Benny's seen in you. That's the reason why he drove all the way out there to go see you and stuff like that. And you're you said loyalty is a must, so I believe that you're a loyal person as well. You're a chill dude. Your swag's off the chain. And you know what I mean? I know it's simple. You know what? Sometimes simple is more. You know what I mean? And I tell people all the time when people wear too, like, I don't like the 7 chains around the neck and the 8, like, it's too much sometimes. And you came simple. I like that. So let everybody know where they can follow you on Instagram. If you have a YouTube, subscribe wherever.
Yeah, Webz_OTM. Webz OTM on YouTube. Go find that. Go follow. Go subscribe. You already know what it is.
Yes.
Out of town money shit. Shut up. GATO Entertainment. And yeah, man, you know.
Yes, and we will do a follow-up where we're going to come to your hood. We're going to, you know, hopefully go back to your old hood where you grew up and stuff like that for people to get more of a feel of you and stuff like that. Hopefully we can get some footage of you in the studio as well doing your thing and stuff like that. So I can't wait for that follow-up. That follow-up interview, guys. So make sure you guys continue to watch because we will be following up with him. And as I said before, your videos, make sure you forward that to Kevin so we can make sure we feature that on our website as well for you and stuff like that. So thank you so much for coming and sitting on my big comfy couch. And I can't wait to see you again, man. Continue doing big things, bro.
All right.
You're amazing, bro. All right, respect.
No.
I'm out. Bye, bitches. I like that. You guys are cool. I like that.